What's up, everybody? It's looking like you made it to my channel. Here you can find interviews, reactions, rambling, and more. If you like the content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, go ahead and hit the like button so I know you want more content. With that being said, I don't want to hold it up any longer because I want to get into the music. Let's get it started. What's up, people? Looking like I'm here. This is a requested video and I wanted to check it out regardless. So, it's Polar Bear, Hangover Gang's family video. Basically, the link was posted. I seen the link. I had people send me messages about the link and I wanted to check it out. And I talked to the person who created it and he said, yeah, I said, give me a baseline so I could open it up whenever I react to it. And just give me a baseline of what the video is about because I'm in a dark. He said, some of us sent love and just wanted to say hello. Some of us wanted to share the story of how they have impacted lives and helped us find ourselves again. This is HOG family. Now, they're the Hangover Gang. If anybody's unaware of who the Hangover Gang is, it's the group of supporters that support Tom McDonald and became a family through that process. So, this is a long video. We're going to check it out. Now, the reactions will be happening later on tonight, like the music reaction. This one is just a longer one. I was going to do it last night, and I couldn't do it. I fell asleep. So, with that being said, we're going to get it started. It is Polar Bear's Hangover Gang Family Videos, Volume 1. And for any of the platforms that I'm on, YouTube, Twitch, D-Live, Facebook, whatever, my own website. I don't obviously have to mention it. But I have I can give verification to whoever needs it. I have full permission to react to this video. 1,000,000% without question. If you have any questions, you can contact Polar Bear, and he's the one that created it. So with that being said, let's get it started.
Hey guys, a bunch of us wanted to get together to send our thanks. At first we loved the music, then we loved the message, and now we love each other. HOG, we all family now.
We all family now.
We all family now.
It's Hangover Gang forever.
Hangover Gang family videos. A little piece of us.
Hey guys, welcome to Hangover Gang Family Videos Volume 1, a little piece of us. I'd like to thank everybody that's contributed to the video. I can't thank you guys enough. This is one of the biggest things I've ever been a part of, and I hope it's the same for you guys too. But anyways, y'all know who I am. I'm Polar Bear, and I can't wait to show you guys this video, so let's just get on with it.
Welcome to it. Whoa, let's get it. Whoa. Okay. So like I said, this is going to be a long video. I'm not stopping it every 1 minute, 2 minutes, just to avoid it being pulled down. Like I said, I have full permission. If worse comes to worse, they'll pull it down, but they'll continue the stream You guys just won't be able to see it. If that comes through, I'm going to continue doing it on whatever platform I'm pulled down on, and the other one. Just a full fair warning. I don't know what to expect in this video. Like I said, I'm completely in the dark. So you're going to see me stop it every 5, 10, 15, something. But I'm not going to be stopping it as often as I do with music. Just wanted to put that.
Let's try that again.
Hey guys, thank you for all the music and all the hard work you put in.
I just want to say thank you.
Thank you, Tom McDonald.
It's been really hard on me, but with your music, I was able to get through it. And I just appreciate and wanted you guys to know.
Fam for life.
Your music helped me out a heck of a lot, so I just want to say thank you for everything that you do.
Y'all save lives. Like, keep doing what you're doing. Never give up. Never give in.
We love you. We respect you and Nova. Keep up the good work.
And you are the glue that holds this family together. So I want to thank you for that.
And it gave me hope that I was not alone on my island.
You rock, man.
What's up, Hog fam? It's Kyle and my wife Mary. We're just out here in Pennsylvania, North America, in the middle of the field in the middle of the night. Just doing our thing. Just having some fun. Just wanted to say hi. Much love. Much love to Tom and Nova for your inspiration. I love that you spit what's real and you spit the truth, man. I was rapping and I made a bunch of tracks, and then I found out about you and I was like, man, I'm gonna just shut up because this dude can say it for me. And man, you're the shit. Love you, dude.
Love you, Nova.
Special shout out to Tom and Nova. You guys kick ass. You guys inspire. Y'all save lives. Like, keep doing what you're doing. Never give up. Never give in.
I, Tom McDonald, I would like to say thank you for the music you've been giving us, and most of all, I would also like to thank Porter Bear for giving me this chance to say hi to you. Yeah, hangover again forever.
Okay, so I finally got up the nerve to do my video, and I just want to say that Tom, Nova, Brandon, and HOG, if it hadn't been for you guys, I'm not sure I could have got through the last couple of years with everything that's going on, and I won't go into that, but just know that I was in a deep depression, and without you guys, I don't think I could even get out of bed. So you're an inspiration to us all. I love everything you guys do. My husband loves everything you guys do. My mother-in-law loves everything you guys do. And you seriously are saving people. Hangover Gang for life.
Hey Tom, this is your fan base out of Kearney, Little, Nebraska. My name's Liz.
Hi, I'm Keely. I am Carly.
And we just want to say, you rock, man.
Hi. We listen to your songs every time we get in the car. Yeah.
My name's Roger Shares from Jessup, Iowa. And I'd like to say hi to Tom and thanks for putting so many of my thoughts into words. Hangover Gang for life.
Bad dudes, I've been trying to get back to. I'm just doing what I have to. I said, Mama, I got bad news. Bad moods every day. Brand new tattoos on my face. Sad dude, with a head full of rain. I just wanna make it rain. Mama, I'ma be okay. I feel like I might break right now. I feel like making a mistake right now. Ew.
Hi Tom, I'm Pete, part of the Hangover Gang from Plymouth, very cold Plymouth in England, and just want to say thank you for all your hard work and your music and everything else. So anyway, best of luck, and night.
Hey Tom, hey Nova, I'm so glad we're able to do this. My name is Lori. I'm from a little town in South Alabama. right on the Gulf of Mexico called Mobile. I currently live in Gulf Shores, which is a beach community in the next county. I wanted to take a minute and tell you how much I appreciate your work. I first found you during the music industry release when Tulip Mafia did your reaction. I had just started watching YouTube and I was like, what is this about? And instantly fell in love. I fell in love with the artistry that Nova that you bring with the videos. I fell in love with the whole persona and everything you stand for. And realistically, I was like, this is my alter ego on this page right here. Like, what's going on? 100%. If I could be who I envision in my head, it would be Tom. 100%. The way he speaks, the way he thinks, how he carries himself, how he's outside the box, every bit of it, everything. And then you, Nova. I get you so much, you have no idea. The shy, quiet fireball that I'm shy and quiet until you know me, and then Katie, bar the damn door because I don't shut up. But I get you 100%. Being raised by, I'm a pastor's daughter, and there's an expectation on us. There's a behavior. There is a stigma. You have to think about what other people think of you because your pastor has to keep a certain reverence about him, and you reflect that. So I've always kind of been having to be in this box until later in life. Obviously, now I don't give a damn. But as a child, in the way I was raised, that was how I was raised. And because of that, I was really shy and articulation wasn't my thing. I was the flower on the wall all through school. I never even dated anyone in high school that I went to school with because I was so quiet. But yet inside I was a spitfire, like Katie barred the door. I'm coming through, once you know me and don't piss me off. But so I get the anxiety and the depression. I live with that as well. And I myself have had to work through and find tools and do all these things. And the music that you guys put out, especially on mental illness, you articulate things that I can't. I can't explain it the way you do.
All right, I'm not going to stop the video. I'm going to let her keep going.
I just appreciate that.
Because
it just
I could do two things at once. Polar Bear, it was not a problem. Not at all. I definitely agree they did a great job.
But it's really good. And I love everything that you do. I hate to see you guys go through any kind of turmoil, which I know is part of it. But yeah, you guys have really touched my life in so many levels. Politically, we're on the same page. Everything that you guys do is just like an extension of me, an extension of who I am and how I feel. You guys embody so many different parts of me. I'm just so glad that I found you guys. And I'm going to wrap it up with this. Sorry, it's long. I'm going to wrap it up with this. You are an artist. Both of you are artists. What you are is poets and artists, that your medium is just on a beat. And I've never been a fan of rap, but I don't think of this as rap. It is 100% poetry that you love the beat to. It's art that you can enjoy musically. So I appreciate everything you do, and I hope you guys just continue doing it forever. I'm your fan for life. HOG forever. Forever. Bye, guys.
Just want to say God bless you, Tom and Nova. Hangover Gang forever. Love you guys. Thank you for all the music and all the hard work you put in.
Hi, Tom and Nova. My name's Amy. I'm from Indiana, and I just wanted to let you know in the last year and a half, I have felt so alone because my parents are both passed on, and everything going on in the country. Your music and videos, I've watched numerous, probably hundreds of reaction videos,
I am
watching
going to
people's
disappear, but I'm
faces
still
light
here,
up, watching like me
just like
crying,
before.
getting goosebumps. Your music is uniting people. It's like really uniting people. And then last week, my nephew passed away, and it's been really hard on me, but with your music, I was able to get through it. And I just appreciate and wanted you guys to know everything you did helped me and other people. Everyone's starting to unite through your music and videos. I have to give a shout out though to Brandon Hart because he's your buddy and I've watched plenty of his stuff too. And I just want you to know to keep up the good work. Everyone appreciates everything you're doing and you're saving many lives. Peace.
Yo, what's up guys? I'm here with my boy Blue. We just wanted to say we love you, and we can't wait to see what you guys got in store for the future. We're sending blessings your way, to you and your family. Hangover Gang for life. We love you guys.
Hey guys. Okay, so, like 5th time's a charm. Hey Tom, hey Nova, my name's Tessa. I am from a small town in Saskatchewan, like 90 people, small town. Really small. Kind of like the odd man out, mostly farmers around here. I have 5 kids, aged 1 to 11. I don't work anymore. I'm a hairdresser by trade, but I'm busy. My husband works away like sometimes up to 7 weeks at a time, and my anxiety is really bad, so I don't work right now, and I really don't leave unless it's for groceries. I can't say like, your music saved my life, thanks so much, but yeah, your music makes my life. I'm a stay-at-home mom, I don't leave, I have anxiety issues. My God, my daughter's had 2 heart surgeries, crazy miscarriages, my life's been kind of crazy, and I got really bad anxiety, and I use your music and videos as a distraction to my own thoughts. Sorry, I'm a crier. Also, so thanks for everything you guys do, like for working so hard and putting out this music and these videos and everything, because they certainly keep my mind in check sometimes. It's nice to hear these songs and know that somebody actually agrees with things that I fucking think, because around here it's hard to find people like that. So, yeah, thanks guys. Keep it up. Bye.
Hi, Tom, Nova, and Brandon. We love y'all, and thank y'all for being such an inspiration to us. It's Hangover Gang forever.
Mario Gang forever.
Tom Donald, I love you, bro. Everything you do, I love it, man. Keep on read, bro. Can't wait for the day I will shake your hand, bro. I love you. No, keep on read, bro. Let me play my best music for you, because I came from Africa, but I live in Germany. My name is Okoro. I love you, bro.
Respect the war. And when that war never comes, you realize that those death threats were ghost stories. But that's not the end of the fight. Just because the soldiers never arrived at our borders, just because those men never came knocking on our doors, doesn't mean the fight is over.
No.
It means the fight never began. And maybe the fight that never came is actually the fight that's been raging all around.
Alright, I'm gonna pull that down. Like, I'm gonna turn that part down. Is that whatever's popping in the background is kind of distracting. I don't know if it's just on my end because of his headset or whatnot. But it shows, I mean, Tom's able to reach all around the world.
Maybe that fight is with our demons and our past and our insecurities and our memories and our fears and the ghosts of who we used to be. And maybe the only way to win that fight is to conquer ourselves. Our ghosts. I love you, bro. So stand up. Stand up and fight. It doesn't matter if you win, and it doesn't matter if you lose. All that matters is you stand up and you fight. Because the death threats may have been ghost stories. Ghost stories.
Hi Tom, Nova. I'm Julie. This is my daughter Natalie. We're from the UK. I'd like to send our love and say that you made me love a genre of music I never thought I'd like. Just keep doing what you're doing. Lots of love.
Hello, Tom.
I have an idea.
I wanted to say you are everything that this world needs. We love you.
Turn it up,
We
Slate.
respect you and Nova. Keep up the good work. It's awesome, brother.
Hey Tom and Nova, Jessica here from Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island, Canada. Just want to say hi and thank you guys for restoring my faith in music. I stopped listening for a few years until I came across Tom and Nova, both, and actually you guys have restored my faith in music. Thank you so much. It's been a big part of my life and I'm happy to have it back. Love you guys. Thank you for being you.
Man, I almost didn't make this video. Look, like, when coworker contacted me and asked me to do this thing, like, I started thinking about all the shit that I've been through, like, in my whole life, and I fucking started crying so hard. I cannot, like, cannot get my head straight sometimes, but we're gonna do this, so, thing, like, I can't even, like, all the shit that I went through, I wish I could give you credit for that, because you've helped so many people, and I think that's, like, so fucking amazing, bro, like, all the people that have gone through addictions and been in the fucking dirt. Like, it's so hard to get out of there, man. Like, I've been sober for 15 years now, and I wish I could give you credit for that too, but I can't, man. Like, my mom fucking saved my life. I don't know where I'd be or if I'd still be around if it wasn't for her, bro. But like, the fact that your music has helped so many people is so incredible. It was so incredible because 15 years of me being sober and that shit still fucking hurts so bad. Like, it's like just a knife in my fucking soul. Like, the person that I was. When I was an addict, I'm so fucking ashamed of that person, man. Like, it's so hard to get clear of that. So hard. But I don't even know.
Small white trash, one the whole world hates, the ones who voted for Trump, they got labeled racist, but they was a broadcast, make America great.
Hi, my name is Rafi from Montreal, Canada. Special thanks to Paula Bear for the opportunity. I want to thank Tom McDonald for his genius lyric. I found out when the Brainwash video came out last summer. Back then I was full of rage about what was going on in our society, and it gave me hope that I was not alone on my island and that the future of my two young children might not be as dark as I thought. Thank you to lend your voice for the silent majority who lack the notoriety and or the courage to do so. So keep up the good work. History must remember you.
Hug fam for life.
So I'm Musa from Zimbabwe. I just want to say thanks for your music. It's really good music, and to me it's amazing to everyone.
Hi, my name is Travis O'Neill. I am from Illinois, and I just want you to know that I think you are one of the greatest rap artists of the 21st century. You rap about what no one has the goal to rap about. Like, they don't got the moxie. Like, you literally put a target on your head with some of the songs you write. And this your heart. That's what got me the most. I mean you have amazing political like videos. I love your political videos because you get right to the point of politics with your videos. But My Fans was probably the coolest, most heartfelt thing I ever saw any artist do. I mean, you didn't have to do that. but you did, and that's why I'll forever idolize you, dude. Like, you're amazing. Like, your cancer video, withdrawals. I mean, you do stuff that like no other rap artist in history would even begin to touch. I mean, you're a legend in my eyes, Tom. Hangover Gang for life.
Hey Tom and Nova, my name's Kelly. I'm from Florida. I'm 50. One of your biggest fans here, as you can see. Have all your albums. There's Nova's over there. It's on the wall too. I got Killing the Neighbors on that wall over there because it wouldn't fit on this one. Let's see, where to start. So I'm a more relatively new fan, although, as you can see, doesn't matter. Still have everything. Huge fan. Love everything you put out, Tom. You're a huge inspiration to a lot of people. I dig your political stuff, although I will say that your mental health and more personal stuff hits me more right here. Whew, this is hard. I'm already tearing up. I came from a rough background, rough family. When you drop Withdrawals, that one really hit home for me. I haven't had a drink since. I wasn't a big drinker, but I drank a bit, and I have to say that I'm glad I don't anymore. And that's because of you. And that song. Thank you. A very big thank you. I feel 100% better. You do that for a lot of people, Tom. Please keep that in the back of your mind. I know that times get hard. Things get crazy sometimes, and it's hard to see sometimes through the haze of the comments, the haters, and all that shit, what you're actually doing, or if you're doing what, all of that. You're a huge inspiration to a lot of people. Keep it up. We are here. We're here for you. We're here for Nova. I know I am, and I know there's a lot of other people out there that are. And we're going to always be here for you guys, no matter what. Keep putting out that music. Keep doing you. Keep it real. Don't give in to that Hollywood bullshit. And just keep doing Tom. Keep doing Nova. And Hangover Gang forever, man. Love you guys.
Hey guys, Pete here, all the way from New Brunswick, Canada. I want to say a big shout out to Brandon, Nova, and Tom for doing what they do. You guys are the best. Everything you do on a daily basis actually helps lives, helps people stay intact, speaking the truth, spreading the love. You guys are just awesome and phenomenal. It's Hangover Gang forever. We all family now, and I love y'all.
Dear Tom, thank you for everything that you do, everything that you've been through. I'm 50 years old and never thought anybody else really felt what you feel and what I feel. And so many of the Hog family members feel. I've been through hell. There's your shirt. But thank you. Please keep doing what you're doing. You've helped me more than you will ever know. Nova, take care of him. He will take care of you. Please keep doing what you're doing, Nova. You're so talented. I love both of you.
Hi, Tom McDonald. I'm Nasi from Zambia, and I've been greatly inspired by your music. I'm also a rapper, and I wish I can make it out in music like you.
Tattoos on my face, but a head full of rain. I just wanna make it rain, mama, I'ma be okay.
Daddy, I got bad news, fell in love with a rap dude, blew a couple on the gratitude, got the haters in a bad mood, but daddy, I got bad news every day.
Hello, my name is Daniel Arnold and I'm from the UK, and this is a message to Tom McDonald that you are a gem amongst, well, you're an icon and a beacon for all of us fans, as I feel like your music has woke me up, and even through now being probably the darkest time of my life, I look to you and your music, and it helps me to avoid, because I'm just at this dark moment. SUI has been considered as an escape, but I will not. And you listening to your music and seeing how you've gone from nothing to where you are now inspires me to keep on going. And that, although I may be at my darkest moment, you show the light towards the end of the tunnel, and your music inspires me to keep on going. And I just wanted you to know that how much of an impact your music have. Like, I used to say Eminem was the greatest, and was my favourite. But then I saw your music, and you took that spot away as the first artist to ever make me feel with your music feel emotionally worried. Like when I heard the withdrawals and church, that was such a concern. Like I felt like I've never met you, but it was like to me, you're like a best friend I've never met, and I was worried for you. I know it's just like some people say it's just a song, and artists do songs all the time, and sometimes they don't have messages. But I feel like you're one of a kind person whose story is still going, and each song has a meaningful message. And I haven't really come across a song yet. Like I haven't gone through all your music yet, but everything I've heard not a single thing has been disappointing or something I don't want to listen to. I've got playlists on Spotify and I've got YouTube Premium, just so that while I'm working, I can just lock my phone and just listen to a playlist of your music, because you inspire me, and listening to you, as some might say, makes me woke, because you point out what people don't want pointed out, and as you say, they're too scared of the truth, so then they hate you for speaking the truth. And I hope everything's going well for you. And I look forward to listening to more of your music and seeing what masterpieces you come out with. Hang out for
Okay.
life.
I'm gonna let it keep playing while we're watching it. But I do want to speak here and that.
Hi, Tom McDonald. You're my favorite.
I'm not gonna interrupt the little one, so let me take care of backing at it slightly. The way that it's produced, with everybody being able to just tell their stories, thank Tom McDonald, everything like that. It's really cool seeing something positive instead of always the negative. All we see on the news, or if you turn the TV on, is negative. Sometimes the positives are a lot better than just constant.
Peace out.
Hi, Tom McDonald. You're my favorite artist, and you're my favorite singer. You're my biggest fan, and I like your videos a lot.
Wait a minute. I don't know if anybody caught that, but she just said, "You're my biggest fan."
Kia ora, Nova, Tom and Brandon. I'm Amanda and I'm from Aotearoa, which is probably known as New Zealand. I have 5 beautiful children who also love your music just as much as I do. Your music brings joy to our whare every time it's played.
New Zealand.
I wanted to send you this message to thank you and to let you know how much y'all mean to me and have helped me through tough times, whether you realise it or not. I've made numerous mistakes in my life, a lot I still regret to this day. A lot of mistakes that could have badly affected my children and still hate myself for. I went at life not knowing what I was doing, thinking what I was doing was the right thing because it was the way I was brought up. Having bad influences around me, damaging my already badly damaged mental health. It also, to a point, physically damaged me because the amount of drugs and alcohol I would consume to cover up the pain that I had inside. I would think that I was getting better, but then I would be triggered by more negativity, etc. It was an endless cycle that at the time I didn't know how to break free from. I've done years and years of counselling to try and help the amount of abuse that I had gone through, which helped to some extent. But then after I started listening to you guys' music more and more, it actually triggered something beautiful finally inside myself. I started changing for the better. I'm nearly free from all that negativity that I let surround myself. I'm free from the drugs and the bad influences. I mean, I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm finally on the right path, and I'm damn proud of how far I've come so far. You 3 have been amazing inspirations for me with your great music and the way you care so much about your fans, the way you're actually, you bring us together like a family, and it's a family that I'm proud to be a part of. a family that stretches over the globe, family that looks after one another and cares for one another. And you are the glue that holds this family together. So I want to thank you for that and for the massive inspiration you are to all of us at HOG Fam. Helping us feel better when we're not feeling ourselves and helping us when we feel like we're alone. And while we're not alone anymore, because of you's amazing, beautiful souls. Thank you for that and thank you for being you. I love you guys. HOG for life.
Hi, Tom. I'm Musa from Zimbabwe.
Hi, I'm Machita Jacob from Zambia. We really love your music. Thank you.
Morning, guys. Nova, Tom, Mad Child, and of course my man Brandon. I just want to give a quick introduction to me. My name is Jonathan. I served 11 and a half years in the military, got shot 6 times. Had a rough time with life since I got out. I got diagnosed with cancer.
Tom McDonald, you helped save my life, and for that I'm forever in your debt. Along with God and my grandbabies, you showed me authenticity. You showed me realness. You showed me hard work in ways that I haven't experienced since my daddy passed. And your intelligence, and your passion, and your anger, and your love, it's like you're a male version of me. I'm ride or die. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. It's Hangover Gang forever.
Thank you, Tom McDonald, for being you.
Hi, Tom. My name is Tanya, aka Galaxy Girl. I'm an alcoholic, sober at the moment, but like y'all said, it's a war you fight forever. I also have a myriad of mental illnesses that I won't get into because this video is not about me, it's about you and the impact you've had on my life. There are some days and nights that my demons are so loud I can't think, and they're literally drowning me, and I don't think I'll make it to the other side. That's when I put on your music, depending on the situation. Can't sleep, church, sober, balloons, just whatever. You have something for everything. And I put it on repeat. I sing along with it. Sometimes I scream along with it. And it always helps me through to the other side. So thank you for that. When I'm wanting to feel good music, you've got that. You've even got patriotic music, America. Music about the way the world's going today, which I've said a lot of those things for a long time. And then you show up and give people like me a platform. You know, you say what we want to say, but no one listens to us. You know what I mean? There was one night a few months ago, I made a bad decision and took a shot with my son. And that shot led to, I lost count after 11 more shots. Hated myself the next day. Hated myself by the time the night was done. But my son and my husband said that I put on I Don't Drink and put it on repeat and was jumping and singing around to it and singing to my husband with it. And so even when I make a mistake, I still have fun with your music. So I just want to say that I am proud and I'm honored to be a part of this family you've created. And the only thing I ever want from you is just keep doing you, man. You're awesome the way you are. No matter what song you put out, it's always fire. And it always adds meaning, if that makes sense, to my life. So you just keep doing you. And I will always have your back. I will fight for you. I will post, I will share, I will buy. Need be, I'll grab a baseball bat for you. The world needs more people like you, and Nova, and Brandon. Sometimes I think we're a dying breed, but you're always there, man. And there's no words to express how thankful I am to you. And the proudest day of my life will be when I get to look you in the eye, simply shake your hand, and just say, thank you for everything. I'm not alone, man. There's millions of people just like me. And we all love you, man. So you keep doing you. And thank you.
Hey, Tom. First off, I'd like to say that I'm not even a fan of hip-hop as a rule, old school rocker. But I gotta say, when I first saw White Boy, you got my attention. And then Black Holes, and then. Man, all I gotta say is it's like you got your finger on the pulse of the world. It's time for revolution and the flags are unfurled. We all need a hero, so let's give it a whirl. Let's raise up Tom McDonald and his beautiful girl, Nova. Yeah, you Rockefeller. No disrespect, guys. I love you both. You guys, man, your hooks are great. The videos. I just want to thank you for opening my eyes to something different. Keep doing what you're doing.
I can't be canceled, there's no way that you can stop me. I'm fully independent, there's no label who can drop me. Y'all been starting rumors, let me help you with some. Yeah.
I'm a racist, I'm a sexist, I'm in love with Donald Trump.
Y'all can't cancel me, my life is scandal free. There ain't no sponsors taking losses cause the brand is me. My hands are clean, my family and my fans agree. Y'all can't cancel me for facts because you're mad and weak. Go ahead and tell the world I'm ugly and racist. I braid my hair and I don't care about cultural appropriation. I lived in the ghetto, lived in South Central, there's no Caucasians. And still I loved every single one of my neighbors. How's a man say I'm clickbait if he gonna use this face to get clicks on his page? Y'all hypocrites are bitch made. But I ain't.
Hi Tom and Nova, my name is Michelle and I am the author of the book Unlabeled Reflections of Insanity, and I just want to say it's absolutely incredible that you're giving a voice to all of these very taboo subjects. And you know, I really connected with you on the mental health aspect because I've been drugged through the system, you know, labeled with every mental disorder and told I was gravely disabled, but I'm an author, I graduated college, and yeah, I just think no one should define you, and you guys do an amazing job at dealing with the crap that people say and throw at you, and you continue to rise, and that is just so badass. And just know you have a ton of support and people love you, they love what you're doing, they love what you're creating, and honestly, I wish I had friends like you. I'm also 32, so we're like the same age. So yeah, I need some more cool people in my circle. So anyway, I hope you get this video and love what you do. Keep going.
Hey Tom, hey Nova, hello from the HOD fam out in Colorado. Just want to say that you guys are awesome and amazing, legendary. I'm not sure exactly what word best describes you guys, but I just want to say that you guys, your music is just great. And as someone with my own personal issues, your music helps me out a heck of a lot. So I just want to say thank you for everything that you do, for keeping it real, and keep up the good work. Thank you guys. And it's us against the world, and we all family now.
It's here.
It's here.
Finally here. Something for all the haters.
Thank you, Tom, for being an inspiration to little guys like me who've always had a dream but never had the motivation or the self-confidence to chase that dream. Thank you for showing
Hey,
us
that's
anything is
Sith
possible.
turned Jedi.
Hangover gang for life. We're all family now.
Hey Tom, hey Nova, hey Brandon. I'm Mary Lee, and I just wanted to share a full circle story with you. That's what my husband James and I call it, because that's what it is. 2 years ago, my husband introduced me to Tom and Nova. The first song I heard, I believe, was White Boy, I believe. And from there, I just went down that rabbit hole and learned about Tom and Nova and really enjoyed their stuff. And when Church came out, I became a fan of Brandon. I paid closer attention to Brandon. And then I saw a reaction video to Greenlight, and I became a fan of Brandon's, a big fan of Brandon's. And I introduced my husband to Brandon's music, and his favorite song of Brandon's is Wave, which, as you know, has Tom and Nova as well in it. But I just thought that was really cool how he introduced me to Tom and Nova, and I introduced him to Brandon, and we're fans of all three of you now. And honestly, the only music I personally listen to, occasionally some Lionel. Yeah, I love Lionel, but I mainly just listen to Brandon and Tom and Nova. That's my playlist throughout the day, basically. And I just wanted to say I love you guys and appreciate you and all that you do for your fans, and Hangover Gang forever.
Tom McDonald, Nova Rockefeller, Brandon Hart, Hangover Gang. We'd like to thank you guys for your music. Thank you for everything you do, putting up with us on the internet, listening to us, telling you what you should do, what you shouldn't do. I know I've probably done it. Thank you for the shirt. Thank you for the mentions. Thank you for some rap that my son can listen to without me having to worry. Hog life.
Hey Tom, hey Nova, hey Brandon. I want to step out of my comfort zone and tell you guys how much you mean to me. And my family, we all listen to you. We followed you for a year now when I first found you guys. So when I first found y'all, I was in a really dark place, like a really dark place. And I started buying your albums, and I seen that I could get a personalized copy of an album. And so I wrote on the note that I wanted, Tom, I wanted you to just put whatever you wanted on there. I didn't want to tell you what to say to me. I wanted you to just write your own words, because that's what would have meant the most to me. And this is what you wrote. So you said, Elena, got your message. I'm glad the music helped. I've been in that dark place too. There's always a way out if you fight to find it. Nova and I are sending you lots of love. You're not a fan. You're family. You're gang. Okay, so you just don't understand how much I look at this and how much it means to me. You don't understand how much everything that y'all do, and because you put so much into it, everything that you guys do is just, it's felt on such a deep level. I feel like I can just relate to y'all and connect with y'all, even though you're miles and miles away. I feel like I know you guys, and I just want to thank you for the community that you've given us too, because Hangover Gang is, I mean, that's my family now. I've met so many unbelievably awesome people that I call brothers and sisters, all because of you guys, and that means the world to me. One more thing I do want to show you though is that my wonderful husband, he bought me a pair of stinky, no, I'm just kidding, Air Force Ones, signed by you, the Dear Slim ones. I normally have these put up, but I got them out just for the video, and I wanted to show you that I have these, and they will be taken care of for all of my life. And then, well, my daughter, my little 6-year-old, she, you know, she thinks they're hers, but they're not. Okay, so I'm gonna, you know, make this short and sweet and just tell you guys that I love you so much, and appreciate everything that you're doing, and thank you.
You know, before I met Storm, I was never woke.
Okay, let me. So yeah, I wanted to stop it there because I was gonna make the comment. I hope nobody minds that I sped it up a little bit. It's just I don't want to have the video go so long people can't watch the whole thing. So besides that, I'm gonna let it keep going.
You're doing, and thank you.
You know, before I met Storm, I was never woke. I was everything you call suck, you know. I couldn't get up my ass. I couldn't fight for myself, you know. And he helped me. Okay, before Tom, I was broken, physically depressed, anxious, suicidal, you know. Lunacy, psychopath, you know, a whole lot of things. But I owe him my life. To Pulabia too, I owe him my life.
What's up, Brandon, Nova, Tom, whole Hangover Gang, man. One of y'all loyal followers has asked me to, or given me the opportunity to say something to y'all, and I just had to jump on that because not only has my YouTube journey been a lot different because I encountered you guys, a lot of the music that I listen to nowadays is also different because I encountered you guys, and I just want to thank each and every one of you, man. I want to thank, let's start with Brandon. I said this in some reaction videos. I think, Brandon, you are the one that I relate to the most. I look up to Tom, I look up to Nova, but I feel like you say the stuff that I'm gonna need the most. Your uplifting songs with your emotional lyrics, I just love it to bits, man, and I respect you, so thank you for that. I don't have one favorite song of you. I have a lot of favorite songs by you, and I just thank you for that. Nova, you are amazing, and I mean that to the fullest, because it's not like I was thinking the other day about how I should say this, and it's actually quite simple, man. If you take all the Kim Kardashians of the world and you change them into Novas, or all the wannabe Kim Kardashians and you change them into wannabe Novas, the world is a better place, man. That's just what it is, and I think you're doing an amazing job editing those videos. Your music, please continue on doing that, because it's amazing, and the energy it brings, the freedom you show up, I just love it. Which My favorite song by you, Nova, by the way, is Dear Nova, because that is just so raw. I fucking love it. Which leaves us at Tommy Boy. Tom, man, I just ordered my first CD from you, which was Cats from Elsewhere. Actually helped me do that because that was not easy. But yeah, man, I'm just blown away by the things. I think what makes you and I click the most is the fact that we both grew up on Shady, and I get that same atmosphere listening to you like I have listening to the Slim Shady LP and the Marshall Mathers LP, and I just fucking love that. I never thought that I would witness that again at the age of 30, because I've been listening to the same songs from when I was 14 till I was 30, all the same, because none of the artists came out with new shit. That it was all boring and stupid, and then here's Hangover Gang. I just fucking love it. So I just want to say thank you. I was trying to keep this short as possible, but that didn't work. So I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Nova. Please keep on doing what you're doing. And yeah, man, I hope we talk one day or whatever. We will see. Thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for keeping my biggest love alive, and that is music. Thank you.
This is the 4th time I've tried to record this video. Single mom, 3 kids. Wanted to like put makeup on or do my hair. But I guess they're being quiet, so now's the best time. Where do I start? I actually found Tom through Nova. Big fan of Nova's. And when I found Tom, my whole family kind of jumped on board. I have an 8-year-old autistic daughter who was sexually abused about 2 or 3 years ago. And she has a hard time coping and dealing with it. And it reminds me of a lot of my past traumas from my childhood. When we started listening more and more to Tom's music, my daughter started to come out of her shell a little bit in her depression. I just hear her in her room, and she is singing some stuff she should probably not be singing at 8 years old at the top of her lungs in her room, but that's okay because I heard a happiness that I haven't heard in the last couple of years. And for myself, I struggle with anxiety and depression, and I had a really shitty childhood, and I did not expect to be a single mom of 3 kids at 33, living at my parents' house. I went through domestic violence and a bunch of crap, and Tom and Nova, you have pulled me out of every hole I have been in, just interacting with your fans and your music, and like with Hog, like being a part of a family, having somewhere to belong, having people that I can talk to. I can go on your Facebook page or this or that and just strike up a conversation with somebody, and instantly we're friends, and I don't have to feel so alone. And that connection that we have with you guys and with each other is so fucking irreplaceable. I cannot tell you. A lot of us grew up with fucked up families or no families at all, and actually having one and not feeling so alone. I don't feel like it's just me and 3 kids. I feel like I've got a lot of people out there who love and support me because of you guys. And this is truly life-changing, and I'm trying not to cry. This has been a beautiful ride, and I feel like I'm at home, and I want to thank you because, Tom, I know it's not easy to struggle with fucking depression and all that crap. It fucking sucks. Big time. Nobody wishes that on their worst enemy. I know that I wouldn't, and unfortunately, it is what it is. But I want to thank you for pulling me out of every dark hole, for pulling my 8-year-old out of every dark hole, and for bringing me a family and bringing me friends. And I also want to let you know that I actually met a man who's now my boyfriend on a comment section. He had just gone through the hurricane or the storm in New Orleans. Nobody kill me for butchering that. And he wanted to buy your CDs, and he couldn't afford them. And I was like, hey, I got some extra cash, let me buy them for you. And then we started chatting it up. And next thing you know, I will be seeing him in February, getting on an airplane. And don't worry, he's not going to kill me. I'm more worried about his life than mine. But really, thank you, because I met somebody magical, and I've been pulled out of the darkness, and you just make me happy, and you give me a family, and I love you guys.
Hi Tom, hi Nova, hi Polar Bear, and hi Hangover Gang. Just giving this quick video from Hull, which is in East Yorkshire, United Kingdom, Great Britain and Northern Ireland. I just wanted to say thank you for the music, and thank you for the encouragement you give us, not to hold our tongues, the encouragement you've given me particularly, not to give a damn about what people think, to speak up against cancel culture, to speak up against all the nonsense that's going on in the world today. Thank you, and stay strong, and to all Hangover Gang family, love you all. Cheers.
Hey Tom, just one more thing. In one of your songs, I think it's, I don't even remember which one right now, you were talking about throwing up motor oil. I know. I went out, I threw up 3 times on myself, and ended up throwing up outside. I was on a small wood porch, and it was in, like, cold weather in Flagstaff, and I remember I laid down, put my face on that cold wood, and I looked down at what I threw up, and I did not have the strength to get up. So I know, I've been there. Thank you for everything. I love you.
Hi, I'm Ashley, and I live in Virginia, over here in the heart of the South. And I've waited a really long time to make this video because I just really wanted to make sure that I got to say everything that I wanted to, because I was just so nervous that I'd do it too soon and then I wouldn't say everything I wanted to. You, Nova, and Brandon have made a large impact in my life. And that doesn't happen very often for me. I'm not a super creative person. I want to be. I want to make art. I want to make music. I want to write. I want to do something that lets people see all the thoughts and feelings I have inside of me. And I'm just not good at it. I'm a clarinet player, don't play anymore, but I spent a lot of my life creating beautiful things by mimicking other people, right? So I have this thing where I will take little pieces of influential things and resources in my life and manifest them in the way that I conduct my life. So when I discovered you, the world was changing a lot. And you had posted one of your marketing videos. It was like, this guy's crazy. This guy's trying to cause an uproar. And I listened to you and just absolutely fell in love. But there was someone out there that told me it was okay to disagree with the status quo, because I don't line up. I don't line up. Last month, I celebrated 5 years clean from drugs. And I had about 2 years beforehand is when I discovered you. And I was in this little funk where I really love hip hop music and I love rap, but I couldn't find anything that was like cultivating to sobriety at all, outside of making me feel not sexy enough as a woman, right? And that's all that hip hop is filled with. So here I was stuck just trying to enjoy my favorite kind of music, but also just trying to be true to my own self. And here you all come. And I listened to a lot of your music, and then when the videos started coming more and more and more, and we started circulating them more through the pandemic, I got to see how gifted Nova is at putting visuals to the thoughts, into the emotions, into the feelings, into the just the all-encompassing air of your art, and it sends me. So I found a few weak artists that dealt with co-signing on negative behavior, people victimizing themselves, toxic relationships, but nothing like what you and Brandon and Nova have produced. Brandon, by the way, has this just really awesome way of saying, yeah, that's garbage and that's nasty and it's not good and I'm not going to co-sign on you. I love that. And it really, really has impacted me. Every day I start my day off with you three. Every day when I'm getting into some type of disagreement where I am having a hard time finding my confidence, I can think of your all's music and get kind of a leg to stand on. And anyone in recovery knows that confidence is probably the hardest thing to get under control, like healthy confidence. And I just really learned that if you all can do it in the middle of California, then I can do it in the middle of Virginia. Absolutely. And when I feel like I'm not entitled to have an opinion, you taught me that you absolutely can, because your world is the environment that you live in, like where you're at and the things that you're seeing are going on around you. And it was then that I realized that I may not be able to create with my hands and show this display of my thoughts and opinions and beliefs and share these beautiful little pieces of art with everybody, but I do create a life that's worth something. Like, I'm creative in the person that I am. I'm open-minded to the person that I am. I've realized it's really not about sides anymore. It's about the unity that like this whole country was based on, and what everyone tries to claim that they're all about. But you really are about it. And the first step to that unity is really identifying the bullshit. And so I really thank you for helping me create healthy labels in my life and helping me find that confidence. And Nova, I just really appreciate watching a woman who can support her guy, like support him all the time and help create with him and be totally awesome with that, and then find your place in it and then still being completely independent. That's something as a recovering codependent I'm trying to get, and I look to you so much for that. So anyways, thank you all. You may never know anything else about me. Just know that there's this girl in Virginia who talks the world about you three, and who's so proud of every success and every achievement. And I'm like one of your biggest fans. You just, just in a more minute way. So thank you for helping me and helping me to not only just like have my life, because I got clean, but you all helped me to figure out how to live it happily and confidently. And there's no other artist in the world that's done that for me. So thank you guys. Love you, love you, love you. Can't wait to see what's coming next. Bye guys.
Okay, we're gonna keep going. It's almost over, actually. However, I wanted to stop it there for a minute because the stories, they get in depth in things that people wouldn't usually go about. Let them go. All I could do is give her some out. We're gonna keep going, and then we'll talk more afterward. Like I said, it's got, there's a lot of meaning behind the video. So
I'm feeling like an outcast whose light isn't suited to shine through cancel culture, whether broken glass, bodies, or things that affect our feelings. Perhaps
knowledge searching, learning from history, and upholding standards do influence the future. Thank you, Tom, Nova, and Brandon, for your messages and music that brought and maintain the Hangover Gang following. We all family now. You have all shown us to be strong, resilient, yet improve through even the hardest time when our beliefs are tested. May we all be blessed in our choices and never give up.
All right, here I am, David Fowler, just chilling with my Tom McDonald CDs. I think I might like them just a little bit. Thank you, Tom, for making my life mean so much more and keep me out of my depression. God bless and keep on, brother. And hog life forever.
Thank you, Tom McDonald.
Hey Tom, hey Brandon, hey Nova. When I heard Polar Bear was doing this project for you guys, I knew that I definitely didn't want to miss out on the opportunity to be able to tell you guys thank you. This last year has been really crazy for me, and I was introduced to your music at just the perfect time. February 21st, 2021, everything about my life changed. My husband picked me up from work at 8, and he died in my arms by 9, in front of our son and his mom. 36 days after he passed away, I was introduced to your music. A friend of mine from one of the widow support groups sent me the song Church. He had been to the point of blackout drinking to try to hide the pain, and that song really rung a bell for him. And after listening to a couple of songs, I joined the Hangover Grand group, and it's probably one of the best decisions I made in 2021. I mean, it literally gave me something when I had nothing. I went from having absolutely nobody at all to talk to having an entire family of people to just talk, shoot the shit, hang out, you know, people that just care. I have an entire playlist of new music that I'm really sad I didn't get to share with my husband, because I know he would have really loved your music. But there's also part of me that thinks that he sent it. He put the people in my life that led me to the path that brought me to the Hangover Gang. I carry around my CD player. I got this after I ordered the CDs just so that I could have it and play it anywhere, anytime. Carry it around all the time. I even put the Worried Sick patch on the back of the case for it, so, you know, just another one of those reminders that I'm not alone. That I could be worried sick and it'll all be okay. That shit happens in life. And that's just life. You know, I joined the group, and it's been really helpful. And even to just have little things to look forward to every week has been monumental. I think I caught your live first. I was like, oh my gosh, it's just so cool. What, you mean they're actually going live? They're going to talk to people? This is so cool. This is crazy. And then, like, right after that, Brandon went live. And honestly, when I found out that Brandon Hart went live every single week, every Wednesday morning, it literally became the very first thing that I was able to do consistently with regularity since my husband passed. And I haven't missed a single week, except for the 3 weeks that you didn't go live, and that's totally cool because you need a break too. But, you know, it's just, it was a building block back to normal, back to routine, back to whatever the hell this is now. And I remember the very first song that I ever heard of Brandon Hart, and it was Bigger Than. And our only child was born with an extremely rare limb difference where he was born with one hand. And that song resonated on such a deep level. It connected with my soul in a minute that this is the song that I want for my son to be the soundtrack, the anthem of his life. And I'm so thankful to be able to share this music with him. I also remember the very first song in Nova's that I heard. And to be honest, I wasn't ready for it when I heard it. Did Your Best was the very first song that I heard. And the line about now she'd have anything to have the buzz of his saw come back. Like, that was a knife right to the heart. And I was honestly scared to listen to your music for a minute there, just because I thought that every song was going to hit that hard, and they do. And it's exactly what my soul needs some days. Just need to be able to get it out, to hear it, you know. Last year I lost my husband, I lost my job, I lost my friends, I lost my sense of self, everything. And because of the Hangover Gang group and the inspiration and the love and the belief that my husband had in me, it's inspired me to keep trying to follow my dreams to become a sign language interpreter and to translate concerts. So I'm still pushing, and I have you guys to thank for that. I really do not even try to think about the world and where I would be at
if I had not been introduced to your music when I was. It really has saved my life this year. There's just been so many weird little connections that have happened, and one of them was actually from a bear that a friend of the family made out of one of my husband's old t-shirts. And it's one that he really loved because it was tie-dye and had a moose on it. Like, that's literally why he loved it. It was tie-dye and had a moose on it. And around it, it says, "Cool as a Moose, Nova Scotia." It wasn't until after I joined the Hangover Gang group that I even know that Nova Scotia was a place in Canada. Like, we didn't even know that when he was alive. It was just one of those, like, he loved it because it had the moose on it. Here's the bear, actually. But yeah, he loved that moose and the tie-dyed bear. And, you know, just another one of those signs, another connection to Canada, another connection to the Hangover Gang, another connection that he sent this music to help me heal, get through this time. And it really means a lot that you guys are doing this, that you're making this music. It helps so much, way more than I could ever put into words. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What up, Tom and Nova? Just want to say you two are absolutely fucking awesome. I listen to everything you guys have, and absolutely everything is just a pure banger. May not rock with every single song as much as others, but I still love you, and you guys are just absolutely amazing people. Keep up the good work. Peace out.
So I remember the first time I ever heard Brainwash, and I was like, yo, that was sick. So I had to listen to it again. And ever since then, every time you come up with a new hit, I'm just like, yep, he's hit the nail right on the head again. So I just want to say thank you. Keep going, and it's bombs that you're Canadian.
Hey guys, I guess it's my turn. Started listening to Tom about 4 or 5 years ago. I heard the song "This House." I related to it a little bit, you know, being a carpenter. But I fell down the wormhole, the rabbit hole. I couldn't get enough of it. And of course, that introduced me to Nova and Brandon, and it just blew me away how much I related to your guys' music. So much so that I wanted to share my story with you, because your guys' music literally saved my life. So a couple of years ago, I had a fairly successful business. It started to fail. During that time, I ended up losing my girlfriend, and I lost my vehicle, and it was a rough time in life. At that time, I had bumped back into my father, who I'd been estranged from for 20 years. So we started to rebuild a relationship together. I met another girl. We were messing around and stuff, and she ended up getting pregnant. We were all, you know, extremely excited about it. My father was ecstatic. He was finally going to be a granddad. One day I got a call from my father. He had been messing around in the yard and doing some yard work, and he started having some bad pains in his chest. Well, he was scared, so we called him an ambulance, and he went to the hospital. They released him, and he went home. He called me that evening, and he was terrified because he thought he was going to die. He was afraid that he was going to pass away without ever meeting his grandchildren. That evening, he was rushed to the hospital, where he went into a coma, and he never came back. 3 weeks later, I find out that the girl wasn't even pregnant. It kind of crushed me. Lost my business, lost my father, and a non-existent baby. Then I got evicted from where I was living. I was living out of my truck, so I started to stay with a buddy of mine. Things just kept spiraling downward. I couldn't find any work. Bills were piling up. I was about to lose my truck. It just seemed like the weight of the world was on my shoulders. I started giving up. I gave up on my friends, I gave up on my family, and worst of all, I gave up on myself. I started hunting with my buddy. Things got so bad, depression-wise, I didn't want to do this shit no more. I didn't want to live this shit no more. I didn't want to feel that way no more. So I decided to take the easy way out. And one day we went hunting. On my way in, I knew what I was going to do that day. Scariest fucking day of my life. I sat down in that hunting blind, and I took what I now call my last picture. It was going to be the last photo ever taken of me. I put that gun to my head, and at the last second, I looked up, and there's this fucking deer. And a line went through my head. And it said, at one point y'all were dear to me, but these days I still shoot a deer. So I shot that deer instead of myself. And I decided to live again. Seems kind of silly, but it's real shit. Since then, I became a totally different person. Tried to move past all that stuff. Leave all the people that made me feel that way in the past. Burn them bridges, so to speak. But I gotta thank you guys. Because without that music, I'd be dead. And without the continuing support from the whole damn fam, man, I love you guys. Every one of you. At first, when I got Tom's album with Balloons, I heard that song for the first time.
I want to pause it real quick. I'll back it up a few seconds. I did black that out because I don't want any of the censors to grab hold of me, and everybody knows how. So that part where the video went out was only for my end, not to get in trouble, because sometimes people are going to try to troll. But other than that, we're going to keep going.
When I got Tom's album with Balloons, I heard that song for the first time. I was like, yo, dude, feels exactly the same way that I felt last year. So I decided I was going to make him a video so that he can see, you know, dude, you're changing lives, man. You're saving lives, literally. You guys are doing so much with the music that you don't even know. And I see you guys reading the comments and stuff like that on YouTube and on Facebook and shit. And I said, you know, like, I'm going to make them a video so that they can actually see the pain and see the love. Then I got this big idea to invite more members of the HOG. Maybe there was more people that were like me that wanted to say thank you and tell their story. So I started HOG Family Videos, a little piece of us. It's that little piece of us that we can give back to you for everything that you've given to us. We love you guys. More than you'll ever know. But I hope this video really shows you how much you've changed lives and shaped people. But anyway, that's my story. And that's why we're doing this. Because we love you guys. HOG might be a gang, but we all family now. And I love every single one of you guys. Thank you for doing this. All right, dude.
Good job.
Good job.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
We wanted to create a special gift
to show you the love, support, and inspiration that you show us over the years.
You've shaped lives, you've changed lives, but most importantly, you've saved lives.
So we've come together from around the world.
From around the world.
To send love, laughs, and share some stories.
But most importantly, we want you to know
We are more than fans. And you guys are more than heroes.
Together we're Hog. We're all family now.
We are family now.
we all family now.
And we're all family now.
And there we have it. Hangover Gang Family Videos, Volume 1. A little piece of us. Thank you to everyone. Thank you for participating in this video. It means so much to me. And I'm sure it means so much to Tom, Nova, and Brandon. We love you guys. I love all you guys. And I'll see you on Volume 2. It's HOG for life.
Okay. Okay, so video itself. Can't say it was a bad video in any way. I had to speed it up so that way I could. Whoa, let's not do that. Wait, no, 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 no. God. But anyway, can't say it was a bad video at all. It shows a lot of unity between people and how people were able to overcome music and the impact that Tom and Nova have on. I would say it's long, but it's very interesting if you're looking at all aspects of it. But pretty damn cool in my opinion. So, if you guys want to go check it out, I will post the link for the right here. Here's the link so people can go to it. And that way you guys can go to the original Hog Family videos if you want to see any of them parts that you missed whenever I kind of went past it. Music reactions will be later tonight. I got a big list of people. We'll be going many different ones. And the podcast I'm not sure on. So you guys want to see more? Jump on any of the channels, subscribe to the channel. You'll see more probably. With that being said, check out Polar Bear at the very first hashtag below. He's the one that created the video. Till then, till later, be savage.